If you love competitive eating and eating challenges, then Raina Huang might be one of your favorite YouTubers. This competitive eater is a popular YouTuber. Raina's story is quite interesting. In this video, I'll tell you how she got into eating challenges, her success and fitness secrets, and how she quit her job and became a full-time, successful YouTuber. So, now let's start from the beginning. Raina Huang was born on October 20th, 1994 in Quanzhou, Fujian, China. Later, she along with her family moved to the U.S. She has a brother, Brandon Brady. Raina studied business studies from Mount San Antonio College in Walnut, California. Her parents, who were unaware of the healthy food options, encouraged the young Raina to overeat greasy Chinese foods without any portion control, and this made her overweight, and she got bullied a lot in her high school for being fat. In her sophomore year of high school, Raina's father went to China for a week. So he wasn't around to overfeed her, and at the time, she was too interested in playing video games. She played them for an entire week and neglected eating, and thanks to this, the 200-pound Raina lost 10 pounds. Thanks to this weight loss, she not only started feeling better, but also her self-esteem improved. So, she decided to lose all her excess weight. Raina quit overeating and began exercising, and over the summer, she lost around 70 pounds and decided to maintain a healthy weight, and also got interested in nutrition and started researching it. She started choosing healthy foods over the unhealthy ones. Thanks to Raina's love for cooking, she started cooking herself healthy meals in her sophomore year of high school. This too aided in her weight loss, and at the time, she was into culinary arts and used to teach them and host the culinary arts club and cook lots of food to feed people. Once, while working at Benihana, Raina's colleagues were amazed at her ability to eat a lot of food, and they informed her about a restaurant food challenge and encouraged her to give it a try. Hitherto, Raina never heard about food challenges and was awestruck on learning about them, as restaurants pay people to eat a lot of food in the food challenges, and thanks to her being a foodie, she got fascinated by the food challenges. Raina ate a 4-pound burrito within 6 minutes in her first ever food challenge. She recorded this and published on her YouTube channel. This video is titled El Tepeyac Manuel Special Burrito Challenge in City of Industry and was published on August 20th, 2017. She won this challenge after a couple of failures. As this video eventually exploded, she got encouraged to participate in more food challenges and publish them on her channel. Raina started going to local restaurants and participating in more food challenges, and in addition to her YouTube channel, she also started focusing on Instagram. Her eating videos started becoming popular because, unlike many girls, she was actually winning food challenges. Initially, Raina used to find the food challenge spots in restaurants by searching on the internet and reading reviews on Yelp. Later, thanks to her YouTube videos, she started finding spots through networking. Raina also approaches the restaurants and offers to make videos on their offerings and offers free advertising through her videos. But when the restaurants don't have food challenges, they occasionally devise challenges exclusively for her. Raina does water training at least 3 months before the eating contests, and as a part of the training, she drinks a gallon of water within 5 minutes, and this stretches her stomach. Her stomach remains stretched, even after passing the water, which helps her to eat more food. Raina also occasionally takes fiber pills or digestive enzymes to better digest the food, and even after taking all these steps, she occasionally gets sick after eating. Raina believes that being overweight at a young age has stretched her stomach, which helps in competitive eating. She consumes a healthy diet of chicken, broccoli, and other simple foods on the days in which she isn't competing. Every day, Raina does a 5K run and walks for a couple of hours, and thanks to being a nature lover, she loves hiking. She does intermittent fasting and works out to manage her weight. Raina started her eponymous YouTube channel on February 27, 2010, and as at the time she was into cooking, she published her first video, How to Make a Cheese Omelette, on February 28, 2010. Raina continued publishing cooking videos and then also started publishing video games, acting, and singing videos. She became skillful at playing League of Legends and used to live stream on Twitch, and later, a few male gamers started growing envious of her gaming proficiency and started discriminating against her. So, she quit gaming. Raina wanted to grow up to be a part of the entertainment industry from a young age and become popular. Later, she believed that YouTube could make her popular. So, she continued working on her channel. Initially, Raina used to participate in food challenges while working alongside her full-time job at Benihana, and as she wasn't able to win all food challenges, she had to pay for her food. Having a job allowed her to pay for the expensive failed food challenges. Later, Raina found it difficult to focus on her YouTube channel while working in her full-time job. At the time, she used to participate in food challenges in the mornings, and after returning from work, she used to stay up in the nights to edit the videos. As Raina wanted to completely focus on growing her channel, she quit her job in May 2018. At the time, she had 30K subscribers. Eventually, thanks to publishing videos consistently, Raina became a successful YouTuber, and currently, she has 861K subscribers and earns from ads, membership, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and merchandise. She also accepts donations on Patreon. Raina also has a second YouTube channel, Raina is Crazy, and also got featured in the Honolulu Star Advertiser, World Journal, and Times News. Raina participated in food competitions in Japan, Taiwan, and Spain, and during the COVID-19 pandemic, as she couldn't travel to other countries. She traveled across the U.S. and participated in food challenges. She traveled to New York, Midwestern United States, Idaho, Utah, Florida, Las Vegas, Texas, Arizona, Hawaii, West Coast, and California. Later, Raina also took part in food competitions in Korea, Singapore, Mexico, Vietnam, and Thailand. Now let's take a brief look at her early career. Raina worked as a waitress and barista at 10 Ren's Tea Time in Rowland Heights, California, from 2012 to 2017, and worked as a teppan chef at Benihana in the City of Industry, California, from 2016 to 2018. Raina was the first female chef at Benihana, Puente Hills, and used to also single-handedly prepare thousands of pre-made meal boxes for professional video gamers. Raina was also a model, singer, photographer, and designer, and currently, she is a competitive eater and a full-time YouTuber. Her height is 5 feet 7 inches. She lives in Walnut, California. So, how are you inspired by Raina Huang's story? Please comment below. If you are into reading, I've also written her story on my website, which I'm linking in this video's description. If you are interested in more success stories of your favorite YouTubers, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.